Hi, my name is Scribbler, and
touch grass, son.
But
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean.
welcome to Super Autopets, a version of Pokemon for broke people. It is a turn-based game where you enter tournaments to compete for a cool emoji sticker. When you first join, you get to choose a team name. Seriously, what is up with these name options? It's like ChatGPT generated them. Anyways, you pick a goofy name and then receive 10 gold. With this money, you can either enslave animals to fight for you, or buy a variety of drugs and steroids to boost their health, damage, and give them special perks. If you don't like the pets available to you in the shop, you can banish them to the Shadow Realm and summon new ones. Every pet has an ability, and depending on the strategy being used, can be utilized to absolutely decimate unsuspecting victims. At the end of each turn, you get to watch your team battle another team of exploded creatures in a fight to the death, while screaming, "Pikachu, use Lightning Bolt!" If you win, you get a trophy, and if you lose, you get a heart taken from you. And if you draw, well, you draw. If you get 10 trophies, you win, but if you get 5 strikes, you're out. After each round, your money gets replenished back to 10 gold and exactly 10. This is to prevent people from farming ludicrous amounts of gold and building stack teams, so spend all your money each turn. The pets you use in battle are decided by which pack you smoke. You can have a certain number of foods and pets from tier 1 to tier 6. Tier 1 pets are weak and are used for the first few rounds, while tier 3 pets and beyond are used for late game rounds. Every pet possesses a special ability that activates when the requirements are met. For example, faint abilities activate when either an ally or the pet itself faints. They often grant good buffs to their allies or themselves, or inflict damage onto the enemy or grant debuffs to them. Overall, they're very useful unless you're that stupid, disgusting rat. Oh, I hate you, rat. Because devs need to eat and pay bills, some pets and food are locked behind a paywall. And by some, I mean 2/3 of the units and items in this game are unobtainable by free-to-play players. Luckily, most of the good pets are free. The pets that stand out from the others are Blobfish, an amazing tank that can be sacrificed to Cthulhu to level up your other units, Hippo, the gift that keeps on giving as he gains even more damage and health each time he RKOs an enemy, Kangaroo, whose buffing abilities can be spam abused when paired with either Blobfish, Hippo, or Summoning build, Scorpion, a masturbator who can be used to take down enemies far stronger than him due to them being allergic to nut, Goldfish, a pet that allows you to channel your inner capitalism and farm obscene amounts of money, Lioness, being able to upgrade your current and future shop pet stats, and Hedgehog due to funny suicide strat. Most foods do the same thing, but there are only 3 must-haves: sleeping pills, chocolate, and canned food. Canned food is pretty much a Walmart Lioness and increases all your current and future shop pet stats by 1. Sleeping pills allow you to trigger faint abilities outside of battle with permanent effects in exchange for losing that pet, and chocolate allows you to level up a pet. Building a deck that uses all these aspects of synergy with each other is very important to obtain victory. Due to the nature of this game, and to be honest, the goofy mechanics, different techniques have been developed in order to win. Some common strategies include Buffalo Bar and Cell, spam summoning Miss Frizzle the terrorist, Call of Duty sniping montage, Death by 1,000 Rocks, One Punch Man reincarnated, and Mr. Steal Your Pets. However, there is one strategy that trumps all. Lioness strat works by getting Lioness to max level and letting her go crazy, go stupid, and getting you the legendary sought-out 50/50 shop. A shop where every pet has max stats. When you reach this point, it's already Jover, and you can steamroll any bozo in your way. Now, it doesn't matter if you have the suicide strategy or the abuse of the gods that Lioness prepared, you'll probably not even be able to enact it due to RNG refusing to give you the pets you need. And God forbid you draw Sloth, a pet with trash stats that has a 1 in 10,000 chance of appearing. You're contractually forced to use them due to how rare he is and must abandon all your plans to try and win with him. If you are a noob or too brain dead from watching someone act like an NPC on TikTok, you can always look up a lineup and copy that. In order to prevent this game from becoming boring, there are multiple game modes. Easy mode is for actual Goo Goo Gaga babies. It gives them an extra 3 lives and makes the game very easy. It is mainly for beginners to learn how to play the game and understand the game mechanics. Normal mode is for kids who took their normal pills and is a default mode. You get 5 lives and everything else is normal. Hard mode is for people who are insane strategists and want the bragging rights that come with beating it, or people who have too much time on their hands. Every 2 turns, it gives you a toy that grants you a debuff or your opponent an advantage over you. The toys range from multiplying your enemy's health and damage 4-fold to straight up killing all your pets. I'd highly not recommend playing this mode if you value your sanity, time, and desktop, because your keyboard will be dust by the time you secure a win in this mode. God rest the souls lost trying to complete this. Honestly, this game doesn't have an endgame component. It's just something you can constantly come back to and play whenever you feel bored. It's pretty fun, especially when you pull off an amazing clutch at the end. So yeah, I rate this game 4 chameleons out of 5. Sub if you like this video, and no sub if you hate this video.